Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Former RHOC star Gretchen Rossi accuses Tamra Judge of playing the victim in Feud with Ryan Boyajian. A former The Real Housewives of Orange County star is getting involved in the ongoing drama between Tamra Judge and Ryan Boyajian. Gretchen Rossi, who co-starred with Tamra for several years on the long-running reality series, has leaped to Ryan's defense after one of the most shocking episodes in a long time. As Monsters and critics previously reported, Ryan came face-to-face with Tamra at Katie Janella's dinner party, and things got heated pretty quickly. The dinner was surprisingly cordial, until Tamra confronted Ryan about going on a podcast and talking about both Tamra and Eddie. In Ryan's defense, he came for Tamra after she spent the entirety of season 17 spreading rumors about him, so it was perfectly plausible that he would want to defend himself. However, Tamra thought it was a good idea to bring up details about Ryan's personal life that may be inaccurate before storming out of the event. It was bizarre to say the least, but Ryan doubled down on his sentiments about Tamra on Instagram by saying that her shtick is old. "We, the fans of the show, have evolved and grown up. Your lying, scheming, self-produced, drunkenness, nakedness, trailer trash behavior is circa 10 years ago." He went on to call her gross and told her to take a look in the mirror and read comments online to know what the fans think of her. Gretchen is so over Tamra. Gretchen took to the comments section to tell Ryan that his situation with Tamra reminds her of what she would do to Slade and I constantly. She would talk madst about Slade, and then the second he defended himself or called her out on her BS, she would cry and play victim. "It's the same old story, just different characters," Gretchen added. "I'm so sorry you two are going through this. We love you guys," the former star shared. It has been a difficult season for Tamra because she's been feeling the heat like never before. Tamra is feeling the heat this season. The outspoken RHOC star is no stranger to being called out, but things have shifted this season because she usually has some fans in her corner. All you have to do is look at the reaction on social media to conclude that things will not go her way at the reunion. Maybe Ryan's right, her unhinged behavior worked on the show a decade ago. Time will tell whether Bravo and producers will decide for Tamra to leave the show. The simmering drama in the world of reality TV once again reached a fever pitch when Gretchen Rossi, former star of The Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, reignited her feud with fellow castmate Tamra Judge. The latest confrontation involves not just long-standing personal tensions between the two, but a complicated entanglement with Tamra's son-in-law, Ryan Boyajian. In a heated turn of events, Rossi has accused Judge of playing the perpetual victim in the ongoing saga with Boyajian. A history of bad blood. To truly understand this recent clash, it's necessary to dig deeper into the history of Rossi and Judge's combative relationship. Over the years, these two women have been at the center of many RHOC conflicts, trading insults and accusations both on screen and off. From jabs about personal lives to scathing remarks about their professional endeavors, the enmity between them feels less like a fleeting reality TV spat and more like a deeply entrenched rivalry. It was never just about misunderstandings or petty grievances. There was always an underlying tension, one where both women seemed to represent two different kinds of personalities: the assertive, confrontational Tamra Judge, who isn't afraid to call people out, and the glamorous, seemingly composed Gretchen Rossi, who, despite her elegant exterior, has never been shy about firing back. The Ryan Boyajian factor. Tamra Judge's family life has often been a major plotline in RHOC, and her son-in-law, Ryan Boyajian, has added to that dynamic. Ryan, a divisive figure in his own right, has had his fair share of controversies, both inside and outside the show. His complicated relationships and turbulent personal life have left viewers torn between sympathy and skepticism. Now, Boyajian is once again in the crosshairs, and Rossi has seized the opportunity to make her voice heard. Gretchen's accusations about Tamra's manipulative nature are directly tied to her involvement in the drama surrounding Ryan. According to Rossi, Tamra is masterfully crafting a narrative in which she appears to be an innocent party, while Boyajian takes the fall for the public chaos that has ensued. Rossi claims that Tamra is positioning herself as the aggrieved mother-in-law, leaning on the perception that she is merely a bystander in the mess, when in reality, Rossi alleges, Judge has been stirring the pot behind the scenes. The accusation of playing the victim. To accuse someone of playing the victim is no small charge, especially in the realm of reality TV, where every storyline is dissected, analyzed, and scrutinized by millions. Rossi's accusation implies that Tamra is intentionally portraying herself as a sympathetic figure to gain support, deflect blame, and avoid accountability for her role in the ongoing feud. In Rossi's view, this isn't just a case of emotional manipulation, it's a strategic move by a seasoned reality TV star who knows how to sway public perception. Tamra, having been a mainstay on RHOC for years, has honed the art of self-preservation in the cutthroat world of reality television, where cast members are frequently judged, criticized, and torn apart by both their fellow housewives and the audience. But Rossi believes that in the case of Ryan Boyajian, Tamra has gone too far. The battle for public opinion. Reality TV stars like Rossi and Judge are well aware of the power of public perception. In the world of RHOC, fans' loyalty can be fickle, and it's essential to stay on the right side of the narrative. By accusing Tamra of playing the victim, Rossi is attempting to flip that narrative, positioning herself as the truth teller who isn't afraid to expose her former castmates' manipulations. Rossi has never shied away from conflict. Throughout her time on the show, she navigated numerous personal challenges, public breakups, financial struggles, and even the death of her partner, while maintaining a composed, glamorous persona. But that poised exterior hides a shrewdness that allows her to take on even the most intimidating of adversaries. Tamra, by contrast, is known for her confrontational, sometimes volatile nature, which makes her an ideal target for an accusation of playing the victim. Tamra's response. Predictably, Tamra Judge hasn't taken these accusations lying down. As someone who has spent years weathering the ups and downs of reality TV feuds, she's no stranger to defending herself in the public eye. Tamra has always been quick to respond to criticism, and this time was no different. She shot back at Rossi, claiming that her former castmate is dredging up old conflicts in an attempt to stay relevant. Tamra's response wasn't just defensive, it was also an indictment of Rossi's own behavior. She pointed out that Rossi has a habit of inserting herself into drama that has little to do with her, suggesting that her accusations against Tamra are less about genuine concern for the truth and more about reclaiming the spotlight. It's a classic counterattack in the world of reality TV: shift the blame, attack the accuser, and protect your own image at all costs. The Ryan Boyajian drama deepens. Amidst the back and forth between Rossi and Judge, it's easy to forget the central figure in this latest conflict, Ryan Boyajian. While he hasn't been as vocal in the public eye as the two former housewives, his presence looms large over the entire dispute. The accusations of victimhood leveled against Tamra are intrinsically tied to her defense of her son-in-law, and this complicated family dynamic adds another layer to the feud. Ryan's controversial past has made him an easy target for criticism, and Tamra's fierce defense of him has often left her vulnerable to accusations of enabling bad behavior. Rossi's suggestion that Tamra is hiding behind the victim card to deflect attention from Ryan's actions is a direct challenge to the familial loyalty that Tamra has displayed so publicly. The unfolding drama. As with all reality TV feuds, this one is unlikely to resolve quickly or quietly. With both women firmly entrenched in their respective positions, the battle for public sympathy will likely play out both on social media and in future media appearances. Fans of RHOC are no strangers to dramatic confrontations.